The worst part about being strong is no one asks if you're okay. They turn to you, lean on you, depend on you, rely on you, but when you need the same, they turn their back and walk away, use you, turn against you, reject you as a waste of space, too much, yet never enough. Which makes me think. If they're okay with losing you, going back on everything said, every moment shared, did they ever really care for you anyway? If they ask something of you and you listen, honor that, only to be blamed and ignored, did they ever mean a word they said? Were they ever there for you or just for themselves, taking everything they needed and wanted at their timing, their choosing? Then throwing your generosity, your belief, your unconditional love for them back in your face when they were done, blaming you for everything that's ever gone wrong, ever. See, I might look strong, but behind the smile is sadness, 1,000 thoughts spinning in my head till I collapse in a heap from the dizziness that remains when they turned their back and walked away. One day, someday, I hope someone will ask me how I am. Truly ask because they want to genuinely know. Not out of politeness or obligation, not because it's expected or assumed, but because they deeply care, just as I do when I ask them the very same. And when that day comes, I hope they listen to my answer with love, care, kindness, compassion, with the intent of standing by me, holding me just as I hold them, even when they leave. But until that day, I will continue to try and be at my strongest when I'm feeling at my weakest. Because strength doesn't come from what can be done, it comes from overcoming the things you thought you couldn't. And so I will push myself to be the strongest version of me that I can be, because no one else is going to do that for me.